starting to be that bewitching hour. Got one? Good? Net? Starting it off Johnny style. Get in the boat! It's gonna be the libel that you're standing on. In theory, it should make them bite out deep. I mean, it might pull some shallow, but all these guys going fishing grass, I don't think that's gonna happen that fast. Out deep. You don't need net, right? Johnny, clean up. Well, that's a little fatter. Yeah, that's a lake fish, brother. Lake fish. Blonde. Yeah. You've been out deep for a while. You probably come up off that, because it drops like 30-something foot. I bet you come up off that ledge.
Where I'm hitting them at.
Yeah. Need some help? No. Yeah. Johnny's pulling in the limit this morning.
That's bigger than one or two of them in there. One of them red ones in there.
Oh, that's a solid one, Johnny.
No.
Oh, John!
No. No.
All right, we're nutting every fish from here on out.
Yeah.
That's my fault.
That was my bad.
Get the net. Get the net. I can't do anything. Nope. Loosen that drag. Oh, shit.
Way out there.
Yeah. Running towards the boat now. Just hold up, he ain't done. Nice try.
Fucking awesome.
Woo-hoo! Dude, that's a thunker.
Yeah, good.
Dude, I bet you that one's 8. That's why she was pulling out all that drag right there on the hair jig, boy. All right, let's fill up that other live well.
Hey, you gotta show that upgrade on camera.
A little call action. Yeah, that one's thick. Let's catch another. Tell me which side. I got my bait out. Take your time. Remember that line in. So friendly. Oh, got it. What color? This guy? That's good. Let's just let him go. Dude, they're almost the same fucking fish. I'd say it's swinging a little more to the right. All right, so we're keeping her. I got him. All right, you get rid of her.
I don't know what's on the other side. What the hell is that on the other
I
side?
don't know, let's double check before we get all jacked here. We're gonna have to idle back anymore. All right, we're about halfway through the day, and we actually got a pretty good bag. Check this out. Got one like 8 pounds, I think. I'm hoping so, at least. But caught them in a couple places. We got the really big bite this morning, and we got one place where there's not a lot of fish, but they seem to be a bit bigger. And Johnny's been dragging the worm old school and catching them that way. And I caught one on a hair jig, and then I think I caught one long line and one that we kept. But it's blowing out here. It's the first big cold front of the year, which actually means it's only going to get better. And if we can catch one more like 5-6 pounder, I think we're going to have a pretty big bag, like not just a bag, but a bag. So got about 2 hours left, hour and a half. See what happens. See that right there? That's a wad of fish. A wad of fish. Oh, you see that? All right, let's line them up. See if we can even catch them.
Watch what you're doing here. I'll be able to grab you up the next time.
Well, we managed to pull out the wind. We had 22.5 almost. Big fish too, thunker of 8 pounds. But I'm getting on the road to head on home, but it feels good to kind of get out there and catch them. And what's even cooler is they're starting to set up the way they did last year, where there's some giant like mega schools out there. It's just like a lot of males. There's some females mixed in, obviously, but it got to a point last year where we were absolutely smashing them. offshore, out deep. They were kind of set up in a mega school mode, and it looks like that's starting to happen. Today there was a big front that went through, and that kind of triggered them to start doing that. I saw schools, I scanned yesterday, I saw 2 schools there today that were starting to form. They were smaller fish, you know, but they were there today and not there yesterday, which puts a giant freaking grin on my face because it means they're coming. But overall, caught them on a mix of baits. The swim bait has been the key. Today it wasn't. Big one came on a hair jig on the JTK, that Gambler Lures hair jig. Johnny caught a couple dragging a worm that actually played later on in the day with the heavy winds. That current kind of pushed him towards the bottom. An old school Texas rig, ribbon tail worm. He caught one of our thunkers and then a couple other good ones. But for me, it was the hair jig, long line to crankbait, and actually a Neko rig too. But caught a bunch of fish. Probably won't have them all on video. I don't know if I'm gonna have all Johnny's catches on video, but any day is a good day when you win. And it was cool to see even more that they're starting to set up the way that I like to catch them, and it's a way you can. There's 40-pound bags out there. We caught one once, but there's some giants out there, and there's some giant bags. So I'm excited about getting back out and catching some of them pre-spawn funkers. But checking out, cool day. Got the big W, and I'm gonna drive this thing home, take the dog home. He's getting hot, so peace out, gentlemen.